Hello, YouTubers. This is Komika Price bringing another station and discussion about mind care, operational manual, disadvantaged thinking to a prosperous thinker. This book that is amazing. Right? It's on Amazon. In any case, I just want to jump right into in the previous filming that is great. I probably should go over the keys too. Disadvantaged thinking to a prosperous thinker is not about, money or everything. It's just about a good, prosperous life. Just a good life lining up with divine paths that, that was just designed for you. And knowing your vision and your purpose. And that's what we're going to be actually talking about today is our vision and our purpose and lining our vision and our purpose up together. All right. So in that book, it has 10 keys. These little nice little before in this thing is our youth program. Previously, before I had played a song of my daughter's, and I think it cut my life off. But we do own the rights to that song, so I'm not going to play that. But she is actually it. If you're watching, please subscribe to CRG for Kids, please. That would be great. She talk about her. I also have a book which is in collaboration with the youth program Think in Divine Care, a nonprofit organization. And disadvantaged thinking to a prosperous thinker. It's one of the nice operations we'll use our life skills and challenging situations, even motivating situations. Also, she has a song where she sells books and masks. So she have on YouTube. So if you're looking at this and get done looking at this, please go to CRG for Kids and on YouTube and please subscribe. Thank you. I'm going to get better at advertising it. I wanted to get this out in the atmosphere because it's been a real big struggle with me just being able to get in live and just putting these things, be able to release the atmosphere because a lot of these keys and think where I'm at. I'm meeting a lot of things complex and just where I'm at. Always looking, you know. And I think this is coming. Those keys are reading up a little bit differently than what we normally would read up when I'm on Facebook. So let me just go on with the discussion. I tried that before and it looked like the filming or something went on. I will get better, but I want to get into our vision and purpose. Our vision and purpose, we don't have to really sit down and write things down and make it plain. I know when I'm struggling with things, I tend to write. I just write. I write. I just write. I write what I'm thinking. I write what I'm seeing. I write what I'm feeling, and all those different things. But right now, I am really focusing on a great vision because there's a lot of things that's going on. It has to change. Um, with the coronavirus being still active and us being able to get community, being amongst one another, we are really still not practicing social distance. I have a little one, and I'm just really not really going to be out like I ever normally be because of the change of our ways. The change that we need to adapt within ourselves. Um, and acknowledging and respecting other people's um, space. So I have a vision of how I want things to be for myself. I have a vision how I want to see my life. I want to see things greater in my life. I want to see things in a way that I know that it was going to go. I want to see things in a way that I know that my heart desires are going. So I want to be able to put myself in a great position to receive this vision that I see for myself. And this 2020 year has changed everything. And I mean, it's been such a change. I don't even know how to even take in what change mean because it's still rolling. The changes are still going. Um, I got a little sister that I just love, and it's hurt me so deeply. I'm like praying to the Lord, God, what am I to do? You know, 3 children. You know, when you already know what you can do, you have to just pray. So that's what I've been doing. I have such a great vision of so many individuals being in such a state that we understand that we can't even control what's going on right now. But we know that prayer is powerful. That's what they say. Prayer changes things. Prayer does so much. And I want to just bring up this book here because in here it talks about what you take in, what you put in, what you put in yourself. That's going to be what comes up. You know, and really just put on this form and then receive this reaction from this form that you put on, and that is what goes on within yourself. Okay, so we want to get into vision, the insight, your sight, the sight. Now, when we deal with our sight right here, we're dealing with the sight outside of ourselves, but we want to deal with the insight. You know, inside of you, like how you feel about yourself, how you want to be known, how you want to be loved, how you want to be received um, by others. We can go. We're really talking about being whole within ourselves. So when we do line up with things, it's nothing but a divine connection. It is nothing but a great connection because it's part of your purpose and your vision, right? And I love to just bring up those keys, but they're really reflecting the wrong way. The letters are going opposite way. Okay, so what's so important to me is I found is a supportive environment. What is that? That is family, people around you, people you love, and heart that you don't get the chance to be around. Um, your actual environment. Now we need to keep our actual environment, all right. And that brings me really into a great shell because I know there's a lot of things that I need to get out and I want to do more than what I have done, but I'm not able to do the things that I want to do because, like, we got to get things clean first. We want to work on the cleansing, straighten things out, just keeping it real, admitting, confessing, all that thinking stuff, apologizing, avoid mistakes, forgiveness, keep, all the beautiful stuff, all the beautiful stuff. All the beautiful stuff. Once all this come down, we do not want to get all out in the environment and just forget reason why we were and put in quarantine. Okay. So we also want to think and be mindful of these things. Now I want to be able to go to the grocery store, but I don't naturally take my children to the grocery store yet. We have other children that's we live in here that we don't even know how things connected, but we have to realize that we have to learn our social distance. Each other, we got to just say, "Hey, we love each other." I'm such a touchy feely type of person. I give hugs and all the different stuff. But right now, I'm just not feeling it right now because I got to be around because I got a vision. I got a vision. I got a purpose. I got children. I have to find things up. Unless we're gonna jump over, unless we're gonna jump on over together because we all passing through. We all passing through. So we want to talk about vision. Your visions can be so deep that you can believe in it and take it to another work. You can take it to another place in your life. And writing it down and making it plain is really ideal key when you're really dealing with certain great things that's flowing through you. Write those things down. Write those things down, please. I ain't gonna say it too many times, but it's totally God talking to you. Things down. Reflect. Reflect. Put the goals down. Yeah. So a lot of times when I hurt, I hear my inside, and my outside deals with survival. Just in these times when I hurt, I then see a vision. I kind of see like me and my purpose. I kind of see, get up, and just sit down. You just can't be in the place where I gotta really, probably at the time, just broken down and everything, can't get up and do anything. But right at the time, I can write it down. I can write my vision down. I can write this purpose down. Because your pain is always for a purpose. Okay, and your joy too. You know, we have good days. We have a delight in good days. It's been beautiful days. Suddenly, in great hot weather, the heat can go off, and that's a blessing. And in that, we just have to realize, still keep things clean. Keep these clean, please. So let's talk about it's easy to fix the external for whatever purpose, yet only through the word of God. Your internal can be renewed by renewing your mind. God, that's going to take courage. That's courage. Courage is awesome. Courage is power. Anything I value, don't appreciate. Just don't. Anything I feel that I value, I don't appreciate. When you nurturing things and you doing the things that you're supposed to do, it's going to be a great outcome. Sometimes we'll get clipped along the road. When I say clipped, it may not come out the way that you want it to come out. It may not pay out the way you want it to pay out, but it's not going to be downfall when you put your real purpose in the divine path. You guys, being true to yourself. Being true to yourself. Who you are. Right now I want to put together a team, and I had to set myself outside of it because I have to realize what am I good at in this team. But I see the vision, and it's all for a great purpose too. So what I did, I wrote it down and made it plain on how I can see this happen, because I can't really see it happen by just keep talking. Talking about it. I've never been a talker. I found myself accompanying people, great conversation, but I'm really into getting things done. And sometimes when it come down to getting stuff done, I'm like doing it. I'm doing it, and it's okay. I'm not mad, but I'm getting it done because I see the vision, I see the purpose, so I get it done. All right, so I had a project, and some things hit me like, bam, bam, bam. It's been a real roller coaster situation in my life. And my chemical imbalances, all that different stuff, crying, all that different stuff, smiling, quarantining, trying to eat properly, gaining weight, losing weight, kissing the baby, all those beautiful things in life. Um, I have come across a situation. I said, hey, I'm gonna take this matter in my hands. So I had a basement that flooded. And when it flooded, I said, hey, I had a vision. When I had that vision, I was hurting feeling. I was crying, just letting it all out. And it felt so good to let it all out. So when I let it all out, I realized that um, what I was crying about, it really wasn't about my vision. So I had to write down my vision, what I was seeing. What I was actually seeing was a whole different thing than what I was feeling. I had to come up out of myself and see exactly why I got into this dark place. And it gave me so much energy and so much motivation, and it took me away from what I was on. And at the same time, I accomplished things. And that's what you want to do. You want to get to a place where you're accomplishing things. You don't want to stay in a place where you're in a talkative state. If you're not able to move that tool or that goal or that angle at the time, just get yourself in a place that you're still being active, because you don't want to be in a stagnating growth type of feeling, because you tend the type of you tend to be a talker. I'll just say that. You tend to be a talker. Okay. What we want to do is want to take action. If you can't do certain things, go and take action on something that you can do. Okay, so you can stay active. All right, so it was something that I couldn't even do. So what I did, ended up getting myself active. I went and dug like a lot of dirt, got all around bugs, all that different stuff, all out of. I mean, I just got into nature. Such a great feeling. And beat myself up, my body, everything. My mind just really pushed. Extent that I broke down. And some experience I'm just don't care to share on YouTube. But over this time, I just wanted to stay focused on the fact that I had a vision. And in that vision, I was put in a shell because of a different type of feeling that I had. And in that feeling that I had, it brought me into this dark place. It just had me feeling that I had to read my mind. My mind, get myself to a place where I can understand who I am, what is this purpose, what am I doing, keeping myself in a supportive environment, keeping myself in a happy place, not fixing up on the external, but yet dealing with my inside, yet dealing with my internal, and renewing my mind. And by renewing my mind, I just get into the word of God. I pray. I claim those things that is, you know, faith. Faith. You have to have vision. You have to understand, write, talk, get yourself in a place that you can just do, take out, you know, don't hold in. Because see, these hold in states will get you to a place. I don't even want to tap into area because we're talking about vision and purpose. Get yourself to a place where you're being productive. Gain insight. Accomplish your goals. That's what I'm trying to do. I done wrote down a lot of goals. Had this one goal. And that was what I presented before. And it's still a goal, but it's just not the number one goal at this time. But I did all what I can do to accomplish that goal. Now I know how valuable that goal is at this time and where I'm going to go with it. So I have put that aside. Okay. But now I have another goal that I want to accomplish. And this is teamwork, so it's not about I anymore. So I'm jumping out into courage, y'all. This vision ain't just an I. The other vision that I had the other night was a vision of me digging 55 feet long some dirt area and putting a drain in, so some water can go away from the house out to the more open areas, larger drains. So that I was able to do. I is real powerful. And a lot of people talk about themselves and and how they don't want to work with other people, stuff about themselves, and I this and I that. And there were some places where you see a team, you see a lot of boasting, where it's, us and are down talking, or just great, beautiful unity in their talking. But I just want to say, in any I and any unity, there's a purpose. All right, but we want to get ourselves out of the I state and get ourselves into a collaborating state, and knowing how we are valuable when we come and connect with other people, how we are received by other people. Okay, people will reject their own feelings on you. All right, you don't gotta rattle your fence when you come around individuals and they have a certain disposition that doesn't go with you. Stand grounded in who you are and where you are in life, okay? You stand in a great understanding of who you are in life. I'm a mother. I have been tested in a lot of situations. And the first thing I have to say to myself is, you know, I have responsibilities. I am not going to mess up my picture, my purpose, my vision over, you know, I'm just not. Now, everything and all our actions are not perfect, and they are not great and can be judged by others. We're not talking about ourselves. Action leaders I'm talking to, which will be a self-checking tool that operates you. You're going to self-check yourself. You are in position. You are an example. All right? Got to call you out because you'll be recognized. You'll be recognized. You'll be aimed to be, not bringing up anything less than what you think about yourself. And where you're at with yourself, we're going to build on it. All right? See, people tend to look to other people for help, motivation, um, inspiration. And we like things that other people do. We like things that we like. We want to be like, and that's a beautiful thing too. What we want to really realize is that you know, what I are you looking from? You want to have a real deep design purpose and a good relationship with yourself, that you write things down and knowing your purpose and your vision and where you're trying to go with things. And you want to also line your life up with the people that's going to get you to the place that you need to be. Um, Safe environment, healthy family, great relationships, opportunities, you know. Recognize the cleansing that we have to do within ourselves to even be a part of, certain things that we want to be a part of. There's going to be a need, greaterness within yourself to even do the things that you ain't doing right now. So what you got to do is get it down, get it all written down, understand what you have to do before you even try to do it. Okay, because if you haven't been practicing, you trying. Now it's okay to get it good on the first try. I've done it a lot. I have excelled in a lot of things. Just give me the opportunity, I'm gonna get. I just love that because I just don't give up. I don't get an A on everything. I kind of fall 50 times, but I just don't give up. I just don't give up. I figured this thing out, you know. Thing about teamwork, people that stick together, they don't give up on each other. You know, they stick it out and they understand the purpose in their team. Okay. Now jumped there too fast. We want to just deal this with ourselves. Ideally, there is a vision that I have, and I'm going to set forward and put it, and it's only going to be designed for the people that's a part of it. But sometimes when you tell a person your vision and they're not a part of your vision, you know, that becomes a distraction to your vision. So that's the risk that I'm taking when I'm doing this, you know. So I have to be mindful that even talking with everybody about how I'm going to approach this, because I'm going to most definitely keep it real. And so what we have to be mindful of is when a person is giving you, we'll say, constructive criticism or knowledge of understanding, giving you some form of direction. Um, and that doesn't mean that you're not in position in this, you know, miss the boat because you're not going to be in this position for this particular project. Okay, it just means that you're knowledgeable of things. Okay, people present their vision out there. You know, there's their vision. You know, what is for you is for you. It's not for anybody else, you know. And that's the beautiful thing about that, is wanting what's for you. You know, when you want what's for you and what feels good to you, um, not hard. Don't be difficult. And in that, keep that within yourself. Don't falsify that. Don't add nothing false to it. Falsify it. False to it. I just want to really enlighten on dream. Dream big, write things down, make it plain. You know, have a vision. We've been in quarantine for a while. Our quarantine been having us thinking. You know, I was in the jump rope group for a moment, then I've been active in another area. I only can do so much with my time, and also keeping my house clean, you know, with the children and everything. So it's been such a blessing to just be at home, to work on ourselves and just this restructuring and being able to go back out into the community again. But we want to always keep ourselves restored, keep ourselves in a position that we're mindful of a hidden enemy that's out there, this coronavirus, all the other things that's fighting against us. People want to get out and just hug on you, talk to you, be too close. You know, we naturally interact with people in a way that we have to change how we interact. And I'm saying this because I got little children. I got a little one that I'm praying about right now that's fighting for her life, you know. And it just really hurts me to even think of these things. And this is the time that we're in, you all. So, I mean, if you got any type of good vision or anything that's good, or if you even understand your purpose here, you know, live it out. Be good. Be beautiful and real to people. Correct yourself. You know, um, you don't have to go back into areas to be starting all type of strife and fights and all those different things to cleanse what you need to. If those people want those relationships, you keep the door open so it can be so. You have to realize what your purpose is here on earth before you leave. All right? Get connected. Get in that dark area to understand so you can see that insight, that vision within you. Write stuff down. Write it down. Write the stuff down. When you write it down, you're going to stick to it. You're going to stick to what you write down. I just want to tell you. Everything don't last forever. Everything do not last. I'm feeling it. I'm dealing with that. And come my way. And it's all good. So what we want to do is just be really in a great position to be a part of our purpose. My purpose is divine care Inc. I'm so excited about those keys and tools that I use when I keep real myself. You know, I was a young girl developing problems, all kind of different stuff. My father is incarcerated. A lot of different things that happen in my life. I can go and tap into areas that help the youth, the young. And I am here to do so, but can't do it and spread myself thin. It won't be productive. But in any case, I want to just say that's just for the youth program, the encourage, having the courage to get up and being what I wanted to be. I didn't want to be a statistic or like I wanted to be what I know that my mom said I can be. And she said some beautiful things about who I am before I even understood who I was, and all these beautiful things that my elders have said upon me, just those great teachings that they have put upon me that I am never going to let go. And I'm passing down to my own child. So when you see great things that she bring forward, it's not me, it's her. It's really like a divine path, and when you tap into, oh my Jesus, when you tap into an area where you understand who you are and you try to stay in that area, you just kind of make that part better, You just don't switch up. You don't have to switch up. You can keep your purpose, even when things get to a place where um, it doesn't seem like it's going to be. Understand your vision and your purpose. Now, recognize that you got to have discipline. Understand that discipline is a great tool in life, in this life. You know, Stuff get too hot or things get too cold. There's so you understand so you can stay together. You know, you want to recognize what you can do and what you can't do. So there it's a limit time for everything, you all. So I just want to not keep this live so long as the other lives, because I'm just really excited about just getting on live, doing it on YouTube, sharing it with the other channels and groups. You all please go and subscribe with Divine Care on YouTube. Subscribe. When I do go back on talking about other different tools and keys, I'll be better organized. I want to get on here because I haven't been on here long. I have a lot of things that I had put together and I haven't yet organized them. But I just thought that my vision is a little clear of how I and I just wanted to put that out in the atmosphere. Before, when I was putting these great things was happening, shifting. God was moving things tremendously. I am on this ninth image and actually have my website already done and know that I don't even have to get started until I really get all the unity that I'm looking for. So in that it's just not going to be a single thing. Right now I'm singly explaining the need of us coming together, and you all keep talking about we, my purpose, my this, my that. We gotta learn how to get our stuff connected. We have to learn how to get things collaborated. And with things being online, there's other tools that we have learned, Zoom and groups and other ways that we can greatly connect, not just one-on-one, but multiple people at the same time and get things done, instead of driving at a certain place and, you know, all those beautiful things that really want to do, I would love to do. but I'm not going to probably participate in doing. I want to give things time and continue praying and get in practice of keeping ourselves clean, having a great vision of a real nice, friendly environment of individuals respecting individual space, and that's gonna be hard because we love affection, we love to touch, we love love, y'all. I know it's gonna be hard. That's why it's so important to get your environment healthy for you. Your environment healthy for you, where you don't get yourself in a place where, you're yearning for things that you shouldn't yearn for. Cleanse yourself. That's quarantine was all about. Cleansing, fast. You know, put on positive things so you can get positive outcome. Music switches your mood. Things you hear switches how you think. Even can change your actions. I just want to come again. Thank you all for your time. Subscribe. I will come back better organized, some better tools and keys. God bless you all. I am just highly encouraged with the things that I have said before. It's like I just mapped out this. When I see something, like it was years ago, I had my daughter and I seen a friend, and I went up to him. I said, "Hey, I want you to do this for me. I want to another friend to do this for me." When I did that, we all came together. So this like that same move, right? This one is just so beautiful. It's like um, I'd rather just get it moving and having the courage to write things out, make it plain, and make it happen. So I ain't gotta say it too many times to the other people, and they line up and we get things done. That's one thing about having a vision and knowing your purpose, putting yourself in position to get things done. Okay. God bless you all. Stay encouraged. This live is going to end now, and I'm getting ready to share.